Hi everyone, good morning. Today is September 9th, Friday, so this will be posted as soon as I'm done making this video. So today's class is just, my hips have been bothering me, so I'm just kind of focusing on the hips today. It's typically a yogi favorite to focus on hips, but that's what we'll be doing today. What you're going to need is, you're going to need your mat, you're going to need blocks maybe to raise the floor up to you, and maybe a chair or a wall to help you with some balance. And that's it. So let's start off in child's pose. Knees wide, toes together. Reach those arms long. Rest your forehead down on the earth. And start to bring your awareness onto yourself and onto your breathing. And so my quote for today is just simple, and I just loved it, and just something as a food for thought for you guys. It says, gratitude is the open door to abundance. Gratitude is the open door to abundance. And I think that's enough said. Be grateful for what you have. Lead to abundance. Keep your legs in your child's pose. Walk both arms off to the right and stack that left hand on top of the right hand just to get a side body stretch. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, walk hands both up to the left. Stack the right hand on top of the left hand. Inhale, come back to center. And then inhale up into tabletop. And then you're just going to drop your pelvis down towards the earth. Squeeze your tush, pull your belly in. So kind of an up dog pose. And then exhale, push it back to child's. Inhale to your up dog. Exhale back to child's. One more time. Inhale to your up dog. Exhale to child's. Take a big breath in here. And a big breath out. Inhale, come up to your tabletop position. Shake your booty out a little bit. Then you're going to tuck those toes under, lift your hips and knees up and back, coming into your first down dog of the day. Once you get there, you can bend one knee at a time, or you can just be still, whatever feels better for you. If you're walking out your dog, come back to stillness, look forward at your hands, and you're going to take a giant step to the top of your mat, ending in a forward fold. Inhale, lift up halfway to a flat back. Exhale, bow. Again, inhale, flat back. Exhale and fold. One more time, flat back. Take your arms out to a T. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Your palms are facing down. Breathe, breathe, breathe. And then exhale, release and fold. Inhale here. Exhale, rise on up to a stand, reaching those arms out and up. Exhale to mountain pose. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, swan dive down. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale here. Exhale, rise up to a stand, reaching those arms out and up. Exhale to mountain pose, deep breath in. Deep breath out. One more half sun salute. Reach up. Exhale, swan dive down. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale here. Exhale, rise all the way up. Reaching those hands up. Touch them at the top together. Pull them down into prayer. Close your eyes. Set your intention for today's practice. Blink your eyes to open. Inhale, reach up. We're adding on. Exhale, swan dive down. Inhale, lift up halfway, flat back. Exhale, step back to your downward facing dog. Inhale that right leg up. Bend the knee if you'd like to. Open the hip or keep the leg straight. If the knee is bent, straighten it, and then you're going to step it through between your hands. Drop the back knee down. You can keep your hands down. You can bring them to blocks. You can bring them to the front knee, or you can bring them up to full Anjaneyasana. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Exhale your hands back on down. Push your butt back. If you need to grab blocks, we're going to come into half splits so you can rest your hands on blocks. Work towards straightening that front leg. Flex that front foot. The front leg can be slightly bent or straight depending on how tight your hamstrings are. And then you're going to fold over that leg. Inhale, rock forward, come back into Anjaneya. Tuck those back toes under, lift that back knee up. You're in your low lunge. Go ahead and keep that left hand planted. Twist and take a dragonfly. Exhale that hand down, down. Drop that back foot down. We're rising up into warrior two. Reaching those arms nice and long. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Take that right forearm to right thigh, reach that left arm up. Inhale, come back to warrior two. Exhale to side angle, reach. Inhale, back to warrior two. One more time, exhale, side angle. Inhale, back to warrior two. Flip that right palm, take that right hand high, reverse. Back to warrior two. Straighten that front knee. Start to hinge at your hips. And you can reach for your shin. You block in front or back of that foot. Take that left arm high to the sky for triangle. If you want a deeper side body stretch, you can reach that left arm over your ear. If your left arm's over your ear, take it back up high. Engage your core, push down through those feet, rise back up. Pivot those right toes to turn forward so you're in a wide-legged stance. Then exhale, go ahead and release and fold. Your feet are parallel to the outside of your mat. Just pause here and take a couple breaths. Inhale, lift up halfway to a flat back. Bring your hands to your hips, engage your core, press down, rise up with a straight spine. Then bring your heels in, turn your heels in this time so your toes are pointing out on a 45. And you're gonna bend your knees. Bring your hands to prayer and just take temple pose. Breathe, breathe, breathe. And then straighten the knees, reach the arms up to star pose. Turn those left toes out. Re-bend that left knee, coming into warrior two on the left. We're kind of do reverse a little bit. So in your warrior two. Exhale, come to side angle, left forearm to left thigh. Inhale, back, warrior two. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, back to warrior two. One more time, exhale, side angle. Back to warrior two. Flip that left palm, take that left arm high, reverse. Back to warrior two. Straighten that left leg. We're coming into triangle on the left now. Reaching that left hand to the shin or block in front. Or back of the foot. Right arm comes high. Again, if you want a deeper side body stretch, reach that right arm long over your ear. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Take that right arm back up high if it's over your ear. Engage your core, press the feet down, rise back up into triangle pose. And then you're going to cartwheel your hands down towards the left foot, curling onto those left toes, or right toes. You're back in your low lunge on the left. Right hand's gonna stay down. You're coming into your dragonfly. Lower that left arm down. Drop that back knee down. Lean deep into that left knee. You're coming into Anjaneyasana. Hands can stay down. They can come to the front knee or they can come up wherever you want to go. And then lower the hands down to the mat or blocks. Push your butt back, work towards trying to straighten that front leg. Again, you can have a slight bend or it can be straight. Flexing that left foot, fold over that front leg for half split. Inhale, come back up, lean deep into Anjali again. And then you're gonna push back, you're gonna swing that left knee back around to meet the right. Tuck those toes under, lift the hips and knees up and back, and you're back into your downward facing dog. Inhale, lift that left leg up, bend the knee, open the hip if you'd like. And then straighten that left leg, place it down next to the right. Look forward at your hands, and you can take a giant step forward, ending in a forward fold to the top of your mat. Inhale, lift up halfway, flat back. Exhale and fold. Inhale here. Exhale, rise up to a standing, reaching those arms out and up. Exhale to mountain pose, take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, swan dive down. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, back to downward facing dog. Go ahead and step your right foot to the outside of that right hand. You're gonna take your foot to the outside edge of your mat. Turn those toes off to a 45. Drop the back knee down. And then lean forward, so you're getting into lizard. You can bring your forearms down to blocks, or you can stay in your hands, or you can come down into forearms on your mat, whatever feels better for you for your lizard. Take a few breaths here. If you're on your forearms, come back to your hands. You're going to twist and reach that right arm around. You can stay here in this revolved lizard pose. You can kick that left heel towards your butt if you like. Last option would be is to grab that left foot. Any and all are totally fine. You go where you want to go. Release that foot if you've grabbed it. Come back around. Walk that right foot back to midline. Bring that right foot back around and meet the left. Tuck those toes under, lift the hips and knees up and back. Walk your dog out a little bit. And then you're going to step your left foot to the outside of that left hand. Walk the foot off to the edge of your mat. Toes go off, heel stays on. Drop the back knee down. You can stay here on your hands if you'd like. You can come down in forearms on the block, or you can come down to forearms on your mat. Wherever you want to go, close your eyes and just take a few breaths here. If you're on your forearms, come back to your hands. Keep that right hand down. You're going to twist and reach that left arm back. Option to bend that back leg. Other option is to catch that back foot. Any and all are totally fine. Go where you want to go. Release that back foot if you've grabbed it. Bring that left hand back around. Walk that left foot back to midline. Bring that left knee around to meet the right. Tuck the toes under. Back into downward facing dog. You can walk your dog out a little bit if you'd like. And now we're going to come into half pigeons. You're going to lean forward, bring that right knee to right wrist. The right foot comes about a foot behind the left wrist. Stretch that back leg back nice and long. You can stay up here on your hands. You can come down to forearms on blocks or a bolster, or forearms on your mat. Wherever you want to go, close your eyes and just take some breaths. Shut it. If you're on your forearms, come back to your hands. Tuck your back toes under. Lift up and back, coming back into down dog. Once you get in your dog, just do some hip circles with that right hip. And then plant that right foot down, and then you're going to come forward with that left knee to left wrist. Left foot is somewhere behind the right wrist. You can stay on your hands, you can come down on forearms. And then close your eyes and just breathe. If you're on your forearms, come back to your hands. Tuck those back toes under, push up and back into down dog. Once you get in dog, do some left hip circles. And then you're gonna step forward to the top of your mat, ending in a forward fold. Inhale, lift up halfway, flat back. Exhale, bow. Inhale here. Exhale, rise all the way back up to a stand, reaching those arms out and up. Exhale, mountain pose. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out. So here's where we're gonna come into our balance pose. So if you need a wall or a chair, go ahead and park it on the right side of you or move to the wall on the right side of you. You're gonna sit in your chair, bending both knees, hands on the chair. Your right ankle is gonna cross over that left knee. You can stay right here holding onto the chair or the wall to the right, or you can try and hover that hand or bring them to prayer. Again, you can stay right here. If you wanna fold, you can dip those elbows towards that crossed leg. So wherever you're at, just breathe. If you're folded, slowly start to rise back up. Hand comes back to the chair or wall. Uncross that right knee. Straighten the knees. Walk it arm out. Shifting to the other side. Left hand on chair or wall. Bend those knees. Take the left ankle, cross it over right knee. If you want to hover, come to prayer. Last option is to fold. Wherever you want to go, just breathe. If you're folded, rise up, hand back to chair, uncross that leg, straighten the knees, walk it on out. Inhale, swing those arms out and up. Exhale, fold. Inhale here. Exhale, refold. And then come have a seat on your mat. Taking those knees wide, bottoms of feet together, come into Badakarasana. Pull the feet in as tight as can be comfortable to your body. Sit tall with your spine, and then you're just gonna lean forward a little bit. Inhale, rise up. Take that right leg out on a slight angle. That left foot stays to the inner right thigh. You're gonna sit tall, twist your body over that right leg, and then walk your hands down and fold. Inhale, rise back up. Twist over the bent knee. Inhale that left arm up. Go ahead and side bend over to the right. Inhale, rise on up. Lower. So rise on up, lower that arm down. Kick that left leg out to a slight angle. Right foot comes to the inner. Left thigh, sit tall. Walk your hands forward and fold over that left leg. Inhale, rise on up. Twist over the bent knee. Inhale, right arm up. And then side bend over to the left. Inhale, rise up. Lower that arm down. Stretch the legs out in front, shake them out. And then you're gonna take that right knee and cross it all the way over the left. So you're making kind of like a four with the leg. You can keep that left foot out to the side, or you can bend it back towards your hip. So a couple options. You could stay in the floor, go back to the hip. Last option would be to bend that left foot back towards the hip, and you're in full Badakarasana legs. Feet are both flexed. Excuse me. Sit nice and tall, and then you can walk your arms forward and fold. Inhale, rise on up. Put your hands behind you, tip back, uncross the right, uncross the left, shake out the legs. And then you're going to cross the left knee over the right, making a 4 with that leg. You can stay here and then fold, or you can bend that right or left foot back towards the hip and then fold, or you can bend that right foot back towards the hip and come in a full Badakarasana legs again. And then you can fold. So take whatever variation you'd like. Inhale, rise on up. Hands come behind. Uncross the left, uncross the right. Shake it on out. Inhale, sit tall. Raise those arms up. Exhale, forward fold. And then inhale, rise back up. Take that left knee into your chest. Foot can stay to the inside or cross over. Right hand or right elbow hug that knee. You're going to twist off to the left. Untwist back to center. Uncross the leg. Pull right knee in. Foot stays to the inside or crosses over. Left hand or elbow hug that knee and twist off to the right. Slowly twist back to center, uncross that leg, and then you're slowly going to roll on down onto your mat. Pull both knees into your chest, rock side to side a little bit. Take your arms out to a T, palms facing up, stretch the legs up to the sky. And then one at a time, bend the knees back into your chest. Lower the feet back down to the earth. Stretch your legs long. Bring your arms closer to your body. And settle in for Shavasana. If you can stay in Shavasana a little bit longer, please do so. If you need to get moving, start to deepen your breath. Move the fingers, move the toes. Bend the knees on up. Slowly roll to one side. Pause there. And then when you're ready, come back to a comfortable seated position. Keep your eyes closed. Bring your hands to your heart center. Thanks everyone for practicing with me here today. I greatly appreciate all your love and all your support. Remember, gratitude is the open door to abundance. Gratitude is the open door to abundance. May you be safe. May you be healthy. May you be happy. And may your minds be at ease. Together we bow and say, Namaste. Thanks everyone. Happy weekend. Love and hugs from me to you. Bye guys.